Gonna eat this a little bit. I gotta get this number to 524,000 soon. All right, what we're doing, we're just gonna go to the nullifying altar. All right. Let me put a crystal here. Gonna nullify my perks. Get rid of a couple things. Get rid of eat your vegetables and this one, spontaneous generation. I just took them to get the materials. To get my hearty porridge and my vomit, which I can't, we need to hold on to because it's just gonna turn to rats if I try to pour it out right now. Also, those flasks are becoming one, so they need to get moved a little bit so they don't break. All right. Yeah, I didn't even, you know, tried the first attempt and then maybe the second one in that fight, but after that I lost interest. For now. Okay. Right? Yeah. Alright, make sure there's no enemies nearby. I don't think there are. I think I, like, nuked most of the enemies near here. Or not. Alright. Make sure I don't eat anything after getting rid of the perk, getting rid of Iron Stomach. Imagine. Just eat 1 pixel of something and then explode. Don't press down. Alright. Oops. I hope there's enough silver in there. It's not messed up or something. There we go. Oh yeah, we have the music off so we don't get the nice little jingle. Alright, let's get Iron Stomach immediately, please. Alright. Iron Stomach is good. Now I need... I guess. No more shuffle. Just started Noita a few weeks ago and want to discover it. All good, all good. Yeah. Literally only doing a few minutes though. Like I'm not even 20 minutes. Just jumping in to do this. Just needed a break from Elden Ring for a bit. Hopefully I don't pick up the wrong perk again. Alright. So, alright. So we got rid of telekinetic kick, but even when you get rid of telekinetic kick, you keep telekinetic kick. Now, now I got the ability to kick as well, though. Apparently. See, I never noticed that. I know, like, I've noticed that when you nullify telekinetic kick, you get rid of it, but you keep the ability to, you keep your telekinesis. But somebody was like recently said, oh, I'm gonna die. Somebody recently said that you get the ability to kick back. Oh, you do? Okay. That's cool, I think. Did I kick you? Alright. Cool. So we're not going to pick up telekinetic kick again. Because I just want the ability to, like, kick things if I need to kick a wand out of something's hands without killing them, you know? I never noticed that. I always thought it was just like, oh, you... No, I used a wand down here that, flock of ducks with spells to power, and it just exploded into, like, a nuke of blood. It's a blood nuke. Fire immunity. I don't want spatial awareness. The friend... We haven't gone to the friend cave, but it's over there someplace. It's over there someplace in the world. Whatever. We'll find it. No big deal. I don't know if I want more shields. I think just having one shield is enough for now. Wait, do I have any? Maybe we'll take one shield perk. Okay. Yeah. We have these shields on these wands. Just to help me be able to build easier. Because I use the shield, the position of the shield, in order to know exactly where my black holes are going to be, you know? Because it's the same size as the shield. That. I definitely need this. Not that... We don't want to pick up Eat Your Vegetables or Spontaneous Generation. That would be horrible. Come on. Could that. Having as many strong levitations as we can get those. Nice. Alright. I don't know if I want any of the radar perks. We could always come back and grab them if I decide that I want them. I definitely need... Alright, that. Tinker. We'll take more health whenever. Alright. As far as greed, I don't want to crash the game with too much gold spawning all over the place. Even though we're just in New Game, and we're not going to New Game Plus. Okay. Don't want this again. Crits, I guess. Well, I like not having the crit emojis popping up around me all the time. For this type of run where I'm like... For this particular run where I'm building. We'll take extra perk. Because I'll probably want more perks at some point. Okay. Keep one shield for now. Kills to mana, whatever. Peace with the gods. Probably whatever. Don't want that, don't want that. Radar perks, probably don't want right now. I like not having them all over the place. Don't want too much gold popping up everywhere. But Healy gold, well, we don't need that. Although yeah. Take trick blood money. Okay, I think that's all we're taking for now. Now, so we have one shield. Okay. All right. Good. So now we can go back to the base. Oh, hey, how'd you get out of here? All right. Oops. Now we can put vomit over here someplace. Next to the urine, of course. Why would we not put vomit next to urine? I mean, come on. What do you take me for? Why would I not do that? I had something else here, and I moved it out of the way to make room for the vomit. that chunky carrot pea soup. Split pea soup with carrot chunks. Tasty. Alright. Ugh. How would you rate the experience of having chat vote in the game versus playing as you normally do? I would never have chat vote for anything in a serious run. I enjoy playing Noita and having fun, but also for like a run like this would never have chat, like Twitch integration on. Just depends on what type of run I want to do. Border Patrol. Yes. What a time to be back and eating. Nice. You do that with all these potions to do what? What is the purpose? The purpose is science. Like, Noita is extremely deep. It has deeper systems and gameplay elements than like almost any other game. It's like Dwarf Fortress in that way. There's a lot that we don't know about the material system in the game. There's a lot we do know, but most people's knowledge of Noita is like wand crafting. There's a lot of deep wand crafting science done. There's not a lot of deep alchemy science done, so that's what we're doing. And we've already learned a lot, so... And, you know, as a data miner of this game, there's things in the materials. There's a materials XML file that shows the reactions, but then there's, like, things that are not in there, and some of these are bugs. Maybe all of them are bugs, but they're cool and interesting bugs, like making pea soup with slime, etc. So I want to see if there's more of that stuff, because I don't care about using wands in this game. You know? I mean, I do, but this is a lifestyle. Noita is not a game for me at all anymore. It stopped being a video game a long time ago. Noita is like, you know, I want to learn everything I can possibly learn about this game, and I choose this path. You know, this is what I want to focus on. Whereas, like, most people focus on the wand crafting, I want to focus on this. Because I'm not a math guy. I'm not a software engineer type. So, like, my ability to figure out extreme endgame wand building is limited. So, I like to focus on the alchemy. And it's also, like, because nobody else is really doing it, except for, like, no other, like, content creators are really focusing on this stuff. And we need to. Somebody needs to. And I love it. I've always loved. Like, I originally became interested in Noita development, like, before the game came out. When I heard it was like a falling sand type of thing, I was like, yo, that's awesome. Hell yeah. So, like, the material stuff, like, I love the wand crafting. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love it very much. I love everything about this game. Even the jank, even the unintended stuff, maybe especially that. But, the material system, reactions and all that have always been one of my favorite things. Let's get drunk. Yummy. Okay. How come? Oh, my satiation went all the way down. Oh, at least this didn't. That's good. When did that happen? I got rid of Iron Stomach, and then we still had a really high number. I guess when I picked Iron Stomach back up, it went back down to nothing. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, Lee, exactly. And, you know, being somebody who's focused on this game for the last 5 years, played thousands of hours of it, you know, I need to do this. There's no way I would not do this. Let me... Who other than Fury makes his own plastic in this game? Still trying to get a run where acid eats the world. It's one of the best shifts ever. Flammable gas to acid. So much fun. Fun. And then we have this gunpowder that's going to explode immediately, probably. Let me test this. We're going to go to my gunpowder farm. So we have... Wait, powders. The one thing is I wish, you know, I'm trying to, like, RP it away. Where, like, we're a blood mage. Because I'm using blood magic on, like, every wand. So, like, we have all these blood stains everywhere in the base. It's all dark blood everywhere. Blech. So, I'm playing this like, I'm trying to think of it as like a colony sim type of thing. If things go wrong in the base, it's kind of like that's how I'm thinking of it, you know? In order not to get bothered by anything. Like, oh, I made this mistake. Whoops. It's kind of like colony sim. So, like, I'm a blood mage, and we're just bleeding all over these materials. But it's not actual blood, it's just a visual effect. Anyway, all right, so we have those two types of gunpowder already. This gunpowder is actually unique, a unique kind of gunpowder. You got a trolley that is only from the liquid detonation spell, which... Oh, hey, where? I made a liquid detonation gunpowder farm up here, sort of. Well, ow. Well, the fish died. This fish is still here. There's a fish here that has liquid detonation on it. And there was a fish over here that had water trail on it. Anyway, let me see. Does this... Yeah, okay. It immediately explodes. We still have 100% though. Alright. So to make this farm work, I just need another fish with water trail on it. I'm a math guy and a science and engineer guy. You know it. Yep. I am not. I'm not very interested. I'm not very interested in math. Despite being interested in other things that are related to math. This run's been going probably like 50 hours. It's going to be like thousands of hours, hopefully. Endless. It's basically an endless run. I've got we didn't even start yet. This is not even the beginning of the run. I got a million things I need to do in this run. Oops. But I'm gonna switch back to Elden Ring here. Because the reason why I streamed today was to play Elden Ring. I just needed a quick break. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I back up constantly. What's up, Anubis? How you doing? Devs will eventually add gods as boss monsters. The same gods we make angry when we destroy the Holy Mountain, and depending on which god descends, it will have one of the names Yokesby, B13, Latali, Fury Forge, Dunker Slam, Suffer, Bamalam, Priskip, or more. What's the coolest thing you discovered regarding alchemy? There's a lot of really cool things that I think is very cool, but most people, you're going to be like, what? I like making freezing slime. Let me just put a crystal here. Little bit of a crystal. I like the fact that every mountain, even in parallel worlds, every seed on this side of the mountain, we've already dissected it. Let's go this way. All right. Oh, I already did this one too? Jeez, man. The archaeologist has been here. Hang on, let's go back this way. Maybe Eastworld. Ah, man. That's not where I wanted to go. Anyway, whatever. Every single mountain, the right side of it over there, has a variety of pixels, a variety of materials that are rare. You got pixels of salt on that side of the mountain that you can use to make brine and everything. You got pixels of packed snow. You got cement in here someplace. Anyway, that's gold. We don't want gold. Gold is lame. Frozen ground. There's also liquid smoke. 3 pixels of liquid smoke over here. And then you can get that in a flask by digging underneath it and then holding a flask through the ground. They were right here. So you just do that, get like 1% of liquid smoke in here, which is that's the only way to get that material. And it's this material. So you can shift it to a different material and change the color of your levitation trail to go with... we could already change the color of the shield by shifting magical liquid. And then there's... I think that's really cool, because it's just... you get liquid smoke in the mountain. And then... Make a pot of beans. Some Cajun black beans and rice, red beans and rice. And then you could freeze slime. And then in a hot environment, like next to the lava lake, it defrosts into pea soup. I think that's really cool. But I don't care about like things that are like incredibly useful. Because, you know, that's not really what I'm interested anymore with this game. Like, I don't care if it's something that helps me in a run or whatever, or helps people in runs. Like, that's not interesting anymore. I guess it is. It would be cool, you know, that's the wrong way to say it. It would be cool to find some alchemy that's very, very useful, but that's not why I'm doing this. All right. Now. All right. Might as well just switch now. Oops. Schmack. Schmack. 40 seconds.